Welcome to my over-the-road trucking adventure. If you're new here, my name is Rick, and along with Trucker Kitty, I haul freight all across the lower 48 states. In my videos, I share some of what it's like to be an over-the-road truck driver. One of the things that I really enjoy sharing in my videos is the awesome scenery all across this country. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be an over-the-road truck driver, hop in, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. In my previous video, I talked about the delays associated with getting this load in Redlands, California that we're taking to Loveland, Colorado. The day started out nice enough, but when we crossed the Nevada state line at Primm, we were dealing with a sandstorm, and by the time we got to the pilot truck stop in St. George, it was sleeting. Not long after that, we ran into progressively worsening wind and snow, which quickly turned into blizzard conditions, causing us to stop well short of my goal of reaching the pilot truck stop in Richfield, Utah. Well, it's morning, although it hasn't been even close to 10 hours. It's been 6.5 hours since I shut off my clock. I woke up about an hour ago. Some guy, all bundled up in blankets, said that he needed help putting his snow chains on his car. He said he had his family with him, but anyway, I told him, look, I need to get some more sleep. So he says, okay, well, fine, take your time. I went back to bed. That was about an hour ago. Anyway, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about this guy in his car with his family, and I'm thinking, geez, do they have food? Do they have water? This guy was trussed up in blankets. So I finally got up. Anyway, I don't see him. He must have either worked it out or someone else helped him. I think there's another truck parked behind me. Anyway, I'm all bundled up. I'm going to go outside. And see what it's like. I got all my winter stuff on. I got my snow boots on. I have never worn these since I bought them. This is the first time. I've had these in the truck for 3 years. Anyway, so I'm gonna get outside and walk around and see what it looks like. I mean, it's still snowing. There's plows. There's a plow that's just gone by on the freeway. And I've heard a few cars go by, and like I said, I think there's a truck behind me parked. So I'm going to check it out. I'll check back with you and let you know what's up. Well, temperatures are in the mid-teens, so it's cold. I don't see any other car out here. I don't see any recent tracks, which doesn't mean anything. Guy could have been here and resolved his issue and left, and the snow filled in his tracks, or someone else came along and whatever. Anyway, someone else came along and helped him, or he worked it out, whatever. Or he's on the other side of the interstate. I have no idea. I walked out to the intersection here. I didn't see anything. So I cleaned off the windshield a bit. Still got snow on it. Got snow falling down from up above the top of the cab. It's still snowing. I just saw another plow go by. Yeah, it's winter. Yeah, it is winter. So, I still got 3.5 hours left before my 10-hour break is up. I'm gonna lay back down and see if I can get some sleep. And yeah, I could really use some more sleep. And we'll go from there. So check back in with you later. break time is over, getting ready to go. Pre-trip is done. Holy cow, that's no fun doing a pre-trip out in the super cold. I guess I could have done a better job of brushing that off, or maybe I did. Anyway, yeah, man, I tell you what, I had a heck of a time just getting the hood up because it was covered in snow, which is heavy. And then I realized I snapped off one of my wiper blades, so I had to climb up, which is precarious in dry conditions, but with wet snow, not fun. Anyway, I managed to do it, got the wiper blade reattached, and windshield cleaned off. It's still snowing. What are we at now? 1 o'clock. It's after 1 o'clock. Still snowing. It's been snowing. Roads are plowed though. Plow drivers have been out. So that's something. Anyway, I got a couple things I got to do yet. So, in fact, I got a bowl of cereal back there I need to have. So, yeah, we got 32 miles until our exit for the Flying J. We're gonna get fuel there. So, we'll get started in a little bit. I'm gonna try and pull out of here in a minute. We are up above our axles in snow, courtesy of the plows. But, you know, what else are they gonna do? Alright, cross your fingers. Hold on to your butts. I backed up a little bit for two reasons. One, I want to check, make sure all my brakes are released. Because when you park in snow, and if you have hot brakes, it melts said snow. And then the resulting frozen snow, which is water, can then refreeze on your brakes and hold them. So that when you release the brakes, they might not pop loose. You have to go back and climb underneath the tractor or the trailer with a hammer, pound on them to get them to release. I've never had to do that. I don't ever want to do that. I've had some that broke loose. Once I got moving, I could feel it. It's like, you know, like truck's not moving and all of a sudden pop. So while I was outside, the driver of the truck that was behind me came up and asked, "You think we're going to need chains to get out of here, or you think we're going to need chains to drive?" And I said, "No, I don't think so. We just need to get out of here." You know, where we were parked. He was right behind me in the same snow. And right about that time, another rig went by on the freeway, which we're right next to. I was listening to see, you know, was he wearing chains? I couldn't see because we were at a lower elevation than the roadway, but you can hear when a truck's wearing chains. So, and he wasn't wearing chains. So, I figured we were all good. And that's what I told him. I said, "That guy's not wearing chains. The roads are plowed." In fact, while I was doing the course of my pre-trip and inside doing my stuff, snowplow went by 2 or 3 times on the exit, the off-ramp I was sitting on. Ooh, 5% grade coming up. Yeah, we need to slow down for that. Anyway, ain't this some fun? I got to the Flying J about an hour ago. Everything's fine. Just needed to catch a shower. Now we're gonna get fuel, then we're gonna head on down the road. So See how far we can get. We have 512 miles yet to go to get to our delivery in Loveland. If we don't run into any problems, then we got a shot at getting it in. Not necessarily on time, but tonight, anyway. So we'll see what happens. I'll shoot for that, and then find a place to park and then drive over, get the new load in the morning. There's about the deadhead is about 100 miles. We're going to Akron, Colorado. So it's about 100 miles, almost due east of Loveland. So, one thing at a time. So, I'm going to go get fuel, and then we'll roll out of here. Well, we are ready. We've got fuel, so we're ready to roll out. Back on the road. Tangled with these Saya guys enough. Man, could be driving up in the mountains in the dark. So again, just hope there's not snow. This must be one of the swap locations for Saya. Drivers coming from the east meet here. A couple of drivers coming from the west and swap a trailer. What are you doing? Some people's kids. One of these times, I'm going to go to that restaurant. Because I've only spent the night at this location 3 or 4 times in 6 years. Yeah, one of these times I'm going to go there. Technically, I probably had enough anyway, but because it's winter conditions, I don't even want to get anywhere near a quarter tank. If something happens, I find myself sitting on the side of the road for an extra night or a day or two. I want to make sure I've got fuel to run my bunk heater. Don't want to freeze. You know what's funny is that I contemplated, really, Kaya? Really? You want down now? I contemplated grabbing my really thick, warm blanket. It's got like, it's probably fake sheep wool. It's got to be fake. So it's acrylic wool on one side and fake leather on the other side. Maybe it's fake leather, I don't know. But anyway, it's that felt, not felt, microfiber. That's what it is. It is really warm. Throw that on top of all the other blankets I've got. Toasty. Actually, I didn't even run the heater last night until about halfway through the night. Because with the blankets I do have, I was staying warm enough. Well, we're up in the mountains a little bit more, and surprise, it's snowing. And there's some buildup on the road. It's just afraid I wasn't going to see this today. Done for the day. Did not make it to Denver or anywhere near Denver. I am too tired, and I have some concerns about the weather up around Vail and beyond. Not comfortable driving that at night. I'm anticipating not necessarily snow, but icy conditions. I listened to a weather report on the NOAA radar, or NOAA radio. I have that feature on my CB radio. So I was listening to that, and well, I think it's going to be fairly clear as regarding snow. I think the snow is letting up about now, according to the weather report, if I understood it correctly. But the fact is, it's still going to be cold. There's going to be icy conditions, and I'm just not comfortable driving that in those conditions at night when I'm so tired. Just didn't get enough sleep last night with that guy waking me up at, after about 4.5 hours of getting some sleep. This guy woke me up, and I never really, I got some more sleep later, but you know how that is. Just not good. Anyway, so we made it to the Walmart in Richfield, Colorado. I've stopped here a number of times, and it gives me an opportunity in the morning. I'll go inside. They'll have clean bathrooms, but I can pick up a few things. I need a few things, so I'll do that and get back on the road first thing. So that's what's up. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please share my videos with your friends and family. You never know who may find this of interest. That's it for tonight. We'll pick this up in the morning.